Hello from the Slovak capital of Bratislava. I've been in Slovakia for a week, having a look around, trying to work out what I can understand of the Slovak language. This is my apartment block. This is definitely a city with a cafe and a coffee culture. Feast your eyes on that. So I've just ordered my first lunch in Bratislava and it's soup, and soup is palievka dnia. Sorry about my pronunciation, but I worked that out from the Russian because it's like palivats, which is to pour something in Russian, dnia of the day, so something liquid. And cibulova z parmesanem. Again, I don't know, cibula, I knew that from somewhere as being onion, and so it is. Trying to bring into Slav into play, I worked out some things from the menus here. We've got napoya, which is something to do with drinking. There's a Russian word napoi, which means to get completely drunk out of your head, I think, or maybe it was zapoi. But inside, apart from a very good selection of coffees, I also found some piva, which is the same as in Russian, and svetlo in Russian would be light, tamave, temny, there's a word in Russian which is dark, so that's what I ordered. And then jedla, it's a bit like jest in Russian, to eat. Cheers. In Russian we have podrobnosti, which means details, and these are sort of, I think, snacks or little bites, and there's olives there, and something else, not sure what that is, but I love that, drobnosti. Sorry for the Russian pronunciation, Slovaks. I'm going to get it from the horse's mouth here now, how to ask for a double espresso in Slovakian. What would I say?
You would say, chcel by som double espresso.
Chcel by som double espresso. Yeah, in English then? So.
Yeah,
okay.
Perfect.
Chcel by som.
Perfect.
Yeah,
yeah,
so, and I can use that for other things as well, so chcel by som something.
Yes, anything.
I see here. Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. I wasn't so out there, just 100% wrong. Film Institute. Institute is ustav. Well, I know that from Russian because an ustav is a sort of order or a law, at least in Russian, so something to do with some sort of legalistic structure, at least. These must be the days of the week. I bet that's Monday to Friday. Now, is it going to take me 2 weeks or 2 months to get fluent in English? These promises. This isn't snow, it's the plane trees. I'm glad I packed my hay fever tablets. So castle is Grad, which is a bit like Grad in Russian, as in Leningrad. This is a pre-war, probably pre-First World War, chemist shop. It's dilapidated now, but it's a memorial to the multilingual background of this city. Well, this is the heart of the old town, and it certainly seems to be in full swing tonight. This is the main square. Hlavně, like glavně in Russian. Na městě. Place on a place. And this is the restaurant near the synagogue. Pri is like the preposition, similar preposition, the same really, in Russian, next to or near. There's a rich crop of accents in this language. Here, there's a circumflex here, and more accents down here. Like every good phrase book, mine has got a menu section. If this isn't a picture of cultural fusion, I don't know what is. There's an orange thing going on in my apartment here in Bratislava. Hey, it's got a great little balcony. It's always one of the things I look out for when I'm choosing somewhere to stay. Just the place for a cup of tea. Okay, so what's the instrument called then?
It's called fujara.
Fujara, and it's a traditional Slovak
instrument. It's on the list of the UNESCO heritage, and it's nowhere else in the world, only in Slovakia.
And it was used originally...
It was originally used by the shepherds of sheep when they were all alone in the mountains, so it made their day cheerful, and maybe the songs are mostly sad, so maybe not so cheerful, but yeah, they played, and they had a better time with it. Keď on išiel na poľovku, ja som išiel s ním. Do ruky mi flintu dal, tie slova mi povedal, že by som sa od malička k flinte privykal.